What's up, y'all? Comic Book Sports here, the place where you can get news and information on sports and comic books. So, we have a little bit of drama going on between Ian Garry and the greatest black fighter of all time, Strickland. So, Sean Strickland has been vocal about Ian's wife. He's not a fan of her, and he's made that publicly known. And let's read this article. Ian Garry's wife is a sexual predator. Sean Strickland goes all out on Twitter saying, "Oh, Lena Anna Lee preyed on a kid for fame." Sean Strickland has labeled Ian Garry's wife a sexual predator. Over the past month, Garry and his wife, Layla Machado Garry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing her middle name correctly, have received backlash due to the narratives being spread about her using the future for his fame and money. The negative comments have mostly come from fans, but Strickland has been the fighter most vocal about the situation. Layla recently detailed her point of view to counteract the awful things being said about her. Despite the reasonable explanations, Strickland is still convinced she pursued Garry because of his potential to be a superstar. The UFC middleweight champion doubled down on his accusations by saying this on Twitter. Ian Garry's wife is a sexual predator. She sought out a young athlete to seduce because she's getting old and still wanted to be famous. Nobody of fame wanted you. Nobody of fame wanted you, so you preyed on a kid. You are and will forever be known as a scumbuse. I hope I pronounced that word correctly. So, pretty much, what's being accused is, she's on the older side, and Ian, he's like 26, I think, and she went after him because he's young or whatever, and he's on the up and coming, and that's her meal ticket or whatever, because her being in her 40s, she's not as desired as if she was in her 20s. But the crazy thing is, she did apparently write a book on how to get an athlete. She wrote a book on that. So if you put two and two together, and there are women that actually do this. Brittany Renner, for example, openly admits that, she goes after young athletes, traps them so she can get the bag. So I don't know nothing about these characters, and I'm not saying, is Strickland right? If you want to know my opinion, do I think Strickland is right? Probably. You know what I'm saying? Because there are a lot of women that actually, they do that. Because, these young guys, they don't know no better. But maybe they are in love. I don't know. But also, what I personally think, let him do his thing. If he's happy, who gives a damn? If she breaks his heart, which is a possibility, then he just has to learn the hard way, like all of us men do. How many of us men, we learn the hard way? So I say let him learn the hard way. Or maybe we're wrong about her, and maybe she is a good woman for him. But I think it's red flags because she wrote that book about getting an athlete. She wrote a book on that. So think about that. But yeah, Sean Strickland, he doesn't have a filter. He doesn't give a damn. He says what's on his mind and he speaks it. So yeah, Strickland been too harsh. It's Sean Strickland. He's always going to be harsh. So yeah, what do you think about the whole situation? Do you think his wife loves him for him, or is she over the hill and trying to get that bag from him, trying to manipulate him? Let me know in the comment section. I'm curious to know your answers. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Look, man, I'm trying to get 500 subscribers before the end of the year, so I need you guys to help me out. 500. Let's get to just 500, man. Come on, I need you to help me. Click that subscribe button. Click it for it, brother. Click that subscribe button. Let's get to 500. All right, please help a brother out. All right, and follow me on Instagram at _Uncle Money, and I'll see you next time. Peace.